So the time is currently about 10 o'clock. Pretty decent day planned today. Push session, I got a really nice steak in the fridge, and I'm taking pre-workout for the first time. I want to get to the gym pretty soon because even though it's 10 o'clock, by the time I've eaten and I've got to the gym, it'll probably be about 11:30. And if I take pre-workout too late, then I'll literally be tossing and turning in bed for so long and I won't be able to get to sleep. So I need to drink this quickly and get to the gym because the gym is quite far away. I'm training at Banos, which is, as they say, the best bodybuilding gym in Dubai. Loads of people train there. Larry Wills trains there. Mike Thurston trains there. It's a decent gym, really good. $76 kilos. I have got a camera in my hand as well. When I started the gym, I started at 70 kilos. I spent a year and a half then getting up to 90 kilos, and when I was at 90 kilos I felt quite big, I felt like quite strong and big, but then I cut for 6 months and I went down to 75 kilos, which is only 5 kg off my starting weight, and I feel quite small now. It just shows you like how much weight that you gain that's not muscle on your bulk. It's a slow process to build, and you gain a lot of like water and muscle glycogen and things like that when you increase the food. So I'm not as big as I thought I was, 75 kilos to 90. So I've got 1 scoop of Gorilla Mode in here. The full serving's 2 scoops, so I'll bring this up with me. And if I feel like I want to take more, I can, but I'm not going to just take 2 scoops when I haven't taken caffeine in months. I don't want to crash. When I have too much caffeine, I don't feel like eating afterwards, so I'll probably just have 1 scoop today and see how I get on. So I'm pretty late. It's 11:33, I want to get to the gym by 12, so I need to leave right now. So that is the push session finished. Probably a pretty good session. The pre-workout didn't hit me as much as I wanted to. I should have taken a bit more. I just kind of settled with the 1 scoop. But it was my first time flat benching. I've flat benched 3 times this year, so I'm gonna have to build up the strength a bit. But it went all right. At the minute, I'm still on the side of the road waiting for a bus. I want to get home and cook that lovely steak I have in the fridge. I'm also going to make some rice as my carbs because it's quick. I could make some potatoes, but rice is easy and it's decent. So this is the final product. As you can see, the steak, I didn't cook the steak right. It looks a bit burnt. On camera it looks a bit raw, but it's pretty burnt. The rice is a bit undercooked. And I couldn't figure out I was adding more water and it wasn't cooking anymore, it was just boiling and the rice wasn't being cooked. And then some tomato sauce, that can count as my vegetables because I don't know where the vegetables are, I think we've run out. and a 7-Up to wash it down. So probably don't listen to me for steak cooking advice, but here you are, a lovely protein rich meal, and I'm gonna eat this up because I really need it right now. Felt pretty sick towards the end of that meal, not because it was horrible, but because there was just so much of it. And like 2 weeks ago I had some dodgy chicken and I literally couldn't eat anything for the rest of the week after I had it, and I'm basically just getting back into food now, but it was horrible. It put me off everything. It put me off chicken. I literally felt sick when just looking at like meat or anything. So I've been slowly getting back to it, and I have to say, like, you notice a massive difference when you have more food in you compared to no food, and like you'll be at a massive disadvantage if you just don't eat enough. People always say they eat loads, but the thing is you need to actually learn about what is loads, because people just eat, you know, like filling things and they assume they've eaten loads, but you need to look at the calories, you know, the protein, the carbs, if you really want to take your physique to the next level and take your performance to the next level. So the evening approached pretty quickly and I went ahead and ordered myself some high calorie trash food. Well, I call it trash, unhealthy, but it was really good. So pancakes, lovely pancakes as you can see, also some hash browns, and I just needed this to, you know, top up my calories for the day. I think if you're bulking and most of your food's clean and you can just supplement with some unhealthy stuff if you're behind on calories, I don't really see a problem with that at all, especially when most people don't eat enough. Like, some extra calories will do you probably more good than harm for your gym progress. So that is my calories finished for the day. I'm not on crazy high foods yet. I'm slowly increasing them, which is the best way to do it if you don't want to gain fat too quickly so you can bulk for longer. Thank you for watching if you've made it this far. I really appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you want to. See you next video.